Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Fire Emblem Engage here in the Fell Xenologue. In the last episode, the last couple of episodes, we found out that Nil is not who Nil says he is. He's the enemy. And in the last episode, we were also told that we need to follow him to the island that was once in the sky. And so we are making our way to the fallen Somniel. Having lost Nel and the Bracelets, the Divine Dragon journeys to a once floating island to find Nil. Let's go. Fell Xenologue 6, 7 bracelets.
Do you wish to remain innocent, holding fast to the teachings you follow? Or will you seize victory, your hands stained with the blood of old friends? The most unbearable pain is now a fond memory, a desperate dream. But I know the truth. In this world, there is no eternity. Now is the time to awaken.
I am reminded of when we were young. You always slept deeper and later than me. I would anxiously wait for you to awaken. Outside, the world was full of foes. I could do nothing on my own. I could not transform, no matter how I wished for it. I was a powerless whelp. A failure. I was convinced I would not survive long.
You had so little hope.
You are awake. I would advise you not to consider transforming and fleeing. You will lose any part of you that moves from that spot.
Please stop this, Nil. There is no reason to pursue power here. You cannot rule an empty world. You and I are all that remain.
Power is purpose. This world means nothing to me. If it must be destroyed to achieve my ends, then so be it. But you would not understand that. You know nothing of weakness, of humiliation.
That is all in the past. Your friends love you. Think of our time at Lethos Castle. All of us together, as a family.
Thinking of that age of lies fills me with nothing but resentment.
You cannot mean that.
It is amusing to hear you say we were a family. The irony is so delicious, I simply must share. I am not your twin brother. I took the place of young Nil when he and I were children. Your precious twin, the one you so yearned to protect that you fled our father and risked all. He has been dead for quite some time. Do you see it now? You are alone. Your beloved divine dragon, the four winds, your real twin brother, all gone. Isn't it wonderful? At last, we will face each other as true peers. And when that struggle finally ends, you can put an end to me.
What?
I have always been a miserable and lonely child. I cannot even recall the face of my own twin. I knew you would never forgive my deception. But for a time, I cherished being your Nil. You were so gentle and giving with me. So kind. I began to think of you as my one true sister. Even now, the memory of our time at Lethos Castle is priceless to me. But that treasure is a stolen one. And this pain is unbearable. So please, please put an end to my misery.
What is this, Nil? Tell me what is happening.
No. No! Put an end to my misery? Pathetic, laughable. Father laid his hand upon my chest. He named me his true heir. I cannot stop until his ambitions are fulfilled. Surely that is what he intended me to achieve. No, he would not call me his heir otherwise. Perhaps it was a trick, or simple pity. I do not know. Curse this pain, it never ends!
Nil, stay with me.
I will prove my worth. I will avenge Father, carry out his will, and become heir to the Fell Dragon legacy!
So, the Somniel of this world has fallen. I guess I'm not surprised.
Divine One, you came.
I'm only here for Nell. Please, let her go.
Dispel the ward on the final bracelet and I will consider it.
The ward? What are you talking about?
This is the bracelet of the three houses. A ward has been placed upon it so that none may access its power. The emblems within cannot be roused, nor can the bracelet be moved from this location.
So the Somniel fell from the sky, but it didn't knock the bracelet loose. Must be frustrating.
Quite. The Divine Dragon told me about the ward just prior to the final battle against Father. It can only be broken by the one who placed it, and that fool is now dead. Which is why I could not become Father's true heir, not even with all 7 bracelets. It was your arrival that rekindled my hope. I have long anticipated this moment.
Because I can remove the ward.
You can, and you will, or I will slay Nell.
Do not do this, Divine One.
I have to. For you, Nell. It's done. Satisfied.
The last of the bracelets is finally in my hands. Awaken, emblems! Grant me my desire! At last, Father, I have finally succeeded!
I've done what you asked. Now release Nell.
Why would I do that, now that I have what I want?
Monster!
Farewell, wretched sister.
No! That's quite enough!
What is this?
Celestia! Gregory! Madeline! Are you injured, Lady Nell?
My winds. Words cannot express my relief. I am glad to see you well.
Wait, where's Mavir?
Divine One, Lady Nell. I'm so sorry. Mavir is...
What happened?
The pillars have been destroyed. Now the temple will collapse. Goodbye, my dear family.
Mavir? Did you... Is that a warp staff? Where's Celestia? Did you send her outside?
This was always my intention. Why should all of us die when only one of us need remain here?
You idiot! You can't warp yourself out with that! Give it over! If anyone's staying behind, it's me!
Gregory, you are Celestia's new second-in-command. Serve her well.
Why didn't you tell us, Mavir?
Madeline, I wish you the greatest happiness. I see now that protecting you was my...
Stop that! Stop saying goodbye! I thought we'd go together. I would not have to say this. Mavir, I love...
There. It is done. I am sorry I had to deceive you all. You were my family. And I am grateful for every day we spent together. But that time is over. Now you must carry on without me. Lady Vale, I will be with you soon.
No. Mavier.
I can't believe it. A selfless, heroic sacrifice. He was a true knight until the end.
To think I stilled only one of you awful winds. How are you alive? No matter. You are all detestable in the eyes of Lord Sombron, and you will perish here.
No, Nil. We won't let you follow in Sombron's footsteps. We'll stop you from becoming his heir, whatever it takes. Winds, no!
Yes. You may have killed one of us, but we are still a mighty tempest.
I won't back down. Mavier would tell me to be brave as the new second in command.
When my liege walks down the wrong path, it's my duty to stop them. I'll do what I must.
I cannot bear to lose any of you. Not one more person. Let this be our final battle, brother.
Here we go. It kind of makes sense now, though, why our Mavier is still around. You know, it's that parallel. We killed the 4 hounds, so 3 of the 4 winds are still alive, and the one that we saved ends up being the one that dies here, so. This is an interesting final map.
Please, you have to stop him. You can have all that remains of my power.
This is so much. Thank you. I will not fail.
So, again, there's no permadeath. But let's select our units. So we have to take, of course, Alir, Nell, Madeline, Celestia, and Gregory. The rest of them we can choose on our own. So we're going to take off everybody here who's not Yunaka. We'll figure it out from there. I need my tough guys. So I need Diamant. I need Alfred. I'm of course going to take... We're going to bring Vale back. I have 4 more. Tamara, Louis, Ivy, and Chloe. No, not Saline, Louis. I don't like the idea of not having Alcrest, but I have a remedy for it. So, emblem rings. Alir is getting Marth back, of course.
Marth, understood.
Nell is going to keep Roy. Celestia has Micaiah. Madeline. I'm gonna give her Lucina.
Lady Lucina!
Ready.
And Gregory goes back to Soren.
Soren! Understood.
Should be good now. Yep. Alright, I need to figure out some inventories here. You're getting a killing edge. Now that you have all your weapons back. Okay. Yunaka. Probably nothing special for you now, huh? No, of course not. Diamant, you're getting a killing edge. Louis. Good. Tamara's good. Ivy should be good. Alfred is good. Vale is good, even though I really wish I could have given her, Excalibur. Silver Lance. You need a spear. Oh, jeez. What did I just do? I need to give you a spear. You need something long range. I think we're good. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Look at this. He's only got one revival stone right now. There's really no damage that we can really do right now, though, so... Okay. And you can see we have a full map, and we have all of the revived leaders again. We've got Hortensia, we've got Fagata, we've got Saline and Alfred. We've got Diamant. And I think Alcris is around here somewhere. But anyway, we've got Tamara. We should have Ivy and Alcris around here too, but this is it. Yep, there's Alcris. This is the final battle. Let's see how we do.
This terrain is unstable. We should hurry toward that island to the northwest.
Here we go. Defeat Fel Nil. Now, if I try to go up and attack him right now,
I'll do my best.
I can't do a single thing. I mean, Liberation can, but nothing else can do any damage, and it's not worth risking the hits. So we're going to listen to Nell. We're going to start heading up to this island up here in the northwest. While taking out some foes on our way. I gotta watch for these bowmen because I have a lot of flyers, and this entire thing is bowmen. So we're gonna have to bait them in before my flyers get caught up in all that. Luckily they can head off in the water, but... Okay.
By all means.
I also think it's funny how the game has to basically tell you, like,
Let's
hey,
do this.
you're fine, nobody's really gonna die, so just, it's like, even on a casual playthrough, I still want to be able to retain all my units and let them, you know, all be included, so.
Oh. Okay, who's next?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna go all out, but I'm not gonna, like, needlessly sacrifice anybody, so.
Understood.
Now, going over this way, I'm not advising it. I'm just gonna keep following Nell's advice, and we're gonna get everybody moving up to the top left. Again, we'll be fighting a bunch of enemies on the way there, but
Whatever you ask.
you know, I just want to be very, very safe.
Awaiting orders.
So my two flyers, or my three flyers rather, are going to head over here where it is safe. And everybody else is going to head up where we need to. And we'll Dragon Bane as needed to keep everybody extra safe.
Is it going to hurt?
In fact, Gregory.
Emblem, engage!
This is another map too that I did, like, look at that, no damage whatsoever. That when I first played this, he's in a cover spot, so are you. No, it doesn't really matter. When I first played this, like, I tried to split my team up, I tried to go different routes, and honestly, it just, of course you would miss. It makes more sense to keep them together. So I'm gonna do that as best as I can. And of course you can attack me, no matter where I go.
Your orders, please.
You have my attention.
I'm with you.
What's our move?
Okay. Yeah, again, earning experience on a map where it doesn't matter. It's just... Yeah, that would have done some damage. I should have given him a spear. Ooh. I don't like that you can attack twice. I mean, it's alright, we're gonna take him out on the next turn, but ooh.
Enemy reinforcements will be coming from that vortex. Let us disrupt it, and all others like it.
So yeah, they're going to show up. If I have somebody on those spaces, will be good. And that's actually a pretty important thing to do. Even though this guy tends to get pretty, you know, he can do some damage. But even like Louis, who's tough, can't do any damage to him. So I'm just gonna wait on here because why not? Aaliyah can make it up to that one. Yunaka's gonna start taking out some bowmen here. Bye.
How's this? All mine! Nailed it!
She did the laugh. She did the laugh. Alright, get you up here. Okay. I still have to be careful with who can get where, but if I can kill them right away, then it's not a big deal. I forgot that Chloe had Bowguard.
I'm sorry.
It's actually, that's a good thing. I'm glad I gave her Bowguard. Alright, you can still get in there and attack, but can either of you get in to take them out? I don't think so. I'm not worried about these two reinforcements. It will be fine. You can take this guy out, right? Yeah. Now I have a better idea of where Ivy and Celestia and Chloe can go. No, not too far, but they can't, well, they can come up here. You can't get me. Alright. Now they're back up with the team, which is good. Really? Can you guys just not move? Well, then I'm gonna leave you there. I don't care about going up there. And none of these guys would have Lynn. Okay, this time I am going to equip my spear. And then I'm going to get everybody else up who can possibly help. I say possibly because we're probably not going to get anywhere close.
I'm not afraid.
But nobody can attack Gregory now, so on that note... Flare's gonna proc, so... If he hits. Of course. Gregory! Ugh.
I'm not scared. I've died twice now. What's one more time?
That's honestly, it's so sad though, right? Like, I've died twice. Why am I afraid to die a third time? Like, and especially because they know it's hopeless at this point. Oh, come on. Alfred is taking some hits. but it'll be okay. It'll be alright. Yeah, come on. You would. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so 2 more reinforcements are coming in, which is fine. I don't care. Okay.
I'm not a child anymore.
Okay. Which is good, because now Lear can get on the move. We're not going to engage anybody yet. Okay. Oh, Tamara. Take your brother.
Now that was fun. I've got a feeling this one will stick.
I don't have anybody who can use that. Alright, we're gonna start moving up this way. The Veil can take you.
Me first! I'm strong after all.
Okay. Where can these guys go? They can go... Okay, they can actually move. That's fine. Okay. Oh, of course there's another bowman. Why wouldn't there be another bowman? I have to watch you. I have to take you out. And then we have Hortensia up here. Wait, can you get up high enough to fight Hortensia without... You can. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm just gonna keep going. I gotta watch out for Hortensia though, because... Ugh. That's how I feel about my setup right now. It's just ugh. Alright, let's try one more. Gregory, you're useless.
We'll get through this.
And you want to know what? Like, I think Gris is a really cool character. And then his counterpart of Gregory, like I get, you know, like Gris is the, oh, pain, and, you know, I just liked, I like Gris better. I don't know. I like the badass characters, obviously. So. Can I take you out? You'll do 20 if you hit me. You'll do 20. Holy crap. These guys are stacked, and I don't like it. But I can take you out this way, right? No. I can take you out this way. Okay. An Excalibur will serve me well for if Hortensia comes. Oh, does that mean Hortensia is going to come and fight Ivy?
Nothing left of you.
Oh, that's going to make me sad. Louis is just right outside that range, too. It's a cool attack, though. There we go. Really? Why are you all going for Alfred? I mean, Diamant can't attack. You're stupid!
Was that too much?
Why would you go for the ones that can hit you back?
Everyone's gone. Even the divine dragon. And no one's coming back.
This is gonna be really mean, but I'm gonna have Ivy take her out. Louis had a crit chance, dang it. Oh, there's Ivy. Are they still gonna have an interaction, I wonder? Let's see. No, they don't.
I knew it would end like this. It's over. Maybe now we can all be together again. Maybe Ivy will finally be glad to see me.
Oh. I can't use that. Oh, that was a bit heart-wrenching. Okay, well, we have to worry about this Ivy because she has bolting. So I need to stick somebody with high res in there. So, not Madeline. I would love for Alear to be able to get in and do some damage, but of course... Alright, Ivy has Veronica, so we can use that Fortify Plus if we need to. Yeah, get Nell some experience. I can't even say get them experience. What is this? What does that do? Well, it does more damage to this dude, so let's do it. Dragon?
I'm here.
She looks so cool. Ooh, she's got a beam. Oh, that's neat. You miss from a massive dragon. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just curious as to how... I like that finish. Ooh. Okay. Alright, is there any more freaking... You have an Elfire. You have an Elf Thunder. You have... Whatever you have. You have Rexcalibur. So not only do I need to put somebody who has high res, I need to put somebody who's not... affected by that. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna start moving everybody up. I have not had those two together like this entire freaking playthrough. You can't, you probably can't heal yourself, can you? No, but you have us Fortify. I didn't realize you had a Fortify. Alright. I gotta keep Madeline back because I didn't keep her back. Veil. And get Louis out of here. Here we go. When a Fel sigil begins to glow, that means Fel Nil intends to move there after destroying the area he's currently standing in. The blast will occur on the next enemy phase. All units caught in the area, friend or foe, will be defeated. The more units Fel Nil defeats in this way, the more his power will grow. It's fine. He's gonna go there. I don't want to go there. I wanted to get up to the top because that usually pushes him to come up to the top. At least that's what it did on my last playthrough. Stop attacking my armored unit, please. Oh, Louis, I hope you can move out of there. You should be able to. Oh, here comes Ivy. You know what? I think I can still take this dude out because I would be right outside the blast radius, which means one less enemy that he's going to take with him. Goodbye.
I've looked forward to this day.
Alright. So he will take 2. That's not bad. He'll take 2 people with him. Oh, Ivy. I think you just put yourself in a bad spot.
Emblem Engage!
I should be overjoyed to see a child of the fell dragon awakened. Why do I feel so empty?
Because you're not alive.
I've had my eye on you.
Oh, cruel.
Oh, Chloe.
Even if it's too late for me to repent, I wish I could apologize to Hortensia.
Yeah, like I said, we didn't get to see it, but she really did not. She was not very nice to Hortensia. What does that staff do? Sets allies engage meters to max? What? Ooh, that could come in handy. Alright. I gotta get rid of you. You're in my way.
That's how a princess does it.
Yes, it is. Okay. Once we get up here, we're actually in a safe zone for a while, believe it or not. I mean, I like the idea of trying to take some of these guys out, though. So maybe we'll let Ivy kind of hang out here for a little bit, because with her alacrity, she should be able to do a good bit. And then we'll just backtrack her if any bowmen come towards her. Thing is, my emblems aren't in this world, so there's no risk of anybody having Lyn. It's fantastic. And these guys don't look like they're gonna move, so you'll move. And you'll move, but that's okay. Okay. Really do want to get Alira up there more, but let's get Celestia to take care of this person. Oh, you can't. What if I smack you with a sword? Won't that take you out? Yes, it will. Nothing. You didn't do anything.
I'm ready for more orders.
You know, and I always said I loved Zephyia as a villain. I really, really did. I love that we get to play with the character, or with the unit, basically. I mean, it's the same type of unit. It's just not the same character. And I'm okay with that, because I honestly think that, you know, the unit is pretty cool. But I love the character, so. Veil! Trailer behind. Okay, let's see what this devastation does. Yeah. He literally kills everyone. He just murders everybody, and then it sinks below the waves.
That was unsettling. Had I been standing there, I would have certainly perished. Nil seems to be drawing power from those he kills in this way. It may be worth the risk to reduce the number of foes on an island before it falls.
Yeah, Ivy's gonna work on that over here a little bit. Although the fact that he's drawing in reinforcements does not help, and I can't get over there because of this bowman. So, I can at the very least take these guys out. Gosh, I love alacrity. Have I said that before?
Nothing left of you.
Be nothing left of him anyway once he destroys this platform. Alright. Thing is, once I get up here, I hopefully he will come up here. So should I let Alfred kind of go on his own? I don't want to draw Saline, so we'll just go here. And then everybody else will just start lining up.
What are my orders?
I don't think this end map is too difficult if you know how to play it. I mean, I think it can be a little boring because we're just kind of running away, but it's not difficult. I don't think so. I mean, Louis coming up behind. Here comes Saline and the other Alfred. Alright. So he's got more reinforcements, which is fine. Ivy's still gonna stay down here and take care of, as long as there's, this guy's not a bowman, right? No. This one is. So I have to be careful where I put Ivy. But I honestly think... Oh, they're mage cannoneers. She'll be fine. Ivy might actually get MVP because she's just murdering everybody in her path right now. Oh, rescue staff. We're not going to need it. Who can get where? You can get up here. Oh, Saline can do damage of... why? Houses unite.
Kill for me.
Because you're best, girl. Although you haven't gotten a single MVP in this route. 21 to you. 6. Oh, because of the bow. Oh, yeah. 12. Oh, I love it when it's just enough. Okay, so here's the thing. This attack of 32, defense of 23.
I'm ready.
And that freaking wyvern could get to him. It's only worth it if he can take her out. If he can't, then forget about it. Like Chloe could also be put into some... Oh, the 36 isn't terrible. But she could come in and do a bow. Alright, I'm gonna just... Gregory can do a fortify. That's what we're gonna not recover, fortify. I need everybody at full health. Like I said, not a difficult map, it just requires some thinking. There we go. Now of course that doesn't heal him, which is fine. I don't need him to be healed. I just need you out of Saline's range. And I want to put you in here. As it should go to Diamant now and she'll only do a couple points of damage to him. And Ivy's right outside the range. Ah. I mean, the nice thing is, Ivy can get down and don't. Okay, I'm about to say, don't you dare, but 0% hit. So it's the bowman that I'm worried about. I didn't realize Alfred could get him.
I'm so happy. Everyone's here. Just like the old times. The truth is, I'd always hoped...
Finally! No more responsibilities or pressure or anything. All I need to do is cut these weeds. I'll strike you down!
Oh no. Alcrest is coming. Okay. Alright. We can take these two out. It's not going to be an issue. I can't do an override. Really? Whoa, I didn't... Wait. Wait, this is the stuff I get... Liberation is glowing. I didn't realize that. Okay, well, you're gonna have to take out Saline. I hate to say it, but you are. Oh my god. Good thing there's a 0% hit, but I mean...
My turn!
Sorry, Saline.
I can't have lost. I die with pride and dignity as the last of the Firene royal family. Mother, no, I was happy.
I'm getting rid of the silver sword. Because I can give Nova to Gregory. I'm not gonna put him in that situation. Yunaka! Look at that. Not even worth it for the small crit chance. Alfred, take care of yourself. Man, even my Rider's Bane doesn't do it. Does Sigurd's? Yes, it does.
No! Firene! Now I can finally be with everyone again. In that beautiful flower field. Divine Dragon, I'm...
Oh, alright, where can you go? You can attack a pretty long range, it's fine.
I can still fight. Let's go.
I was thinking about potentially letting Vale do a Warp Ragnarok up to that dude, but he would only do 3 damage if I did. Here's the problem. If I go in to get Alcrest, then this bowman could go after Ivy. I think Ivy's best option is to retreat and join everybody up here at this point. And Louis, just stay there, I guess. Now I can move. Alcrest is coming my way. Alright. I'll play that game. Yeah, he's doing all this so he can get more power. I'm not worried about it. I defeated Sombron. I can defeat you too. But you really want to go, Alcrest, because I'll go. Not afraid. Okay. I gotta take out this dude, and we're gonna take out this dude probably too. It's gonna be the best way to do that. Should we do a Warp Ragnarok? I don't know how much damage that would actually do though. That's the only thing.
Emblem Engage!
And how much danger would it actually put Vale in if it doesn't work? Okay.
Not about to stop here.
I mean,
allow your soul the rest it deserves.
I wasn't expecting that. Also, can we talk about the fact that Mavier said, Lady Vale, I'll be with you soon? Because this world had a Vale that died. When I first played this, I honestly thought that Vale was going to be like the big bad. I honestly thought, you know, hey, it makes sense, like Sombron, big bad of the main story. Like, sure, Vale was an enemy, but at the same time, like, wasn't, you know? I truthfully believed that Vale was going to be the big bad. And there's a part of me that's disappointed that she wasn't. Like, there is a part of me that was really, really hoping that Vale was going to be the big bad. And I was so bummed when it was Nil, because I'm like, this dude literally just showed up. Why is he the big bad? I want Vale. I wanted this to be like a world where like Vale could like transform into this massive dragon. Like, it would have been so cool, but they went with Nil. I mean, could you imagine if this fight right here was against Vale in dragon form? I'm just saying. Stop going for Louis. My gosh. Louis, like, he's left behind and now he's getting all beat up. Like, ugh. Okay. Well, it's fine, because I'm going to be setting up for my fight with Nil, because he's coming. He's going to be coming. Oh.
Am I dead? Me? The brilliant future king? That's not possible. And yet, how are you here?
Was everybody else glowing as a corrupted? I wasn't paying attention.
I hope this is enough!
Well, it doesn't matter because like nobody else can actually hurt Louis. Though, Alcrest, if I can take you out before Sombron does, I will. Tamara's gonna survive thanks to Camilla. Alright.
Handle with care. Emblem, engage! Whatever it takes.
Can't be. I cannot disgrace myself any further now. I'm sorry I wasn't a good brother to you. Tiamat.
Better than letting Sombron get that. Tamara's gonna come over and not do any damage. It's funny. Alright. We gotta get ready. Because Nil is coming. Although, having these guys here is a real pain in the neck. It's fine, we'll just let my flyers take care of him, I guess.
Unforgivable.
Experience has triumphed.
Alright, now we just gotta get lined up and ready to go for Nell to— I keep wanting to say Sombron, because Sombron is the big bad.
Whatever you need.
I hope we're ready. We're ready. Don't need to hope. We are ready. Just getting everybody prepped and ready to go. Because we're gonna go an all-out assault. I'll put you here. Actually, no. I'll put you here. All right. This is it.
I'm not doing this out of malice. It's just that I have a duty to fulfill as the last queen of Sol.
You're dead.
You've been naughty.
There's no duty to fulfill, Tamara. You're dead.
Pardon, but I must bow out. Else I fear my eyes might close forever.
And so is Louis. It's fine. Only unit that we lost this entire time. Let's see if that holds. He's got 2 revival stones. It is time for an all-out assault, my dude.
Grant me strength.
18, 18, 12, 12, 15, 15, 20, 20. You can hit back. But you know what? Honestly, that's fine.
Do you miss your old world? Pity. There is no going back. Not after you dare to defy me!
And you missed. So there's one.
Stand down or perish!
That's fitting. Actually, my arm adds should be good. Yep.
You didn't stand a chance.
Not with that, he didn't. Ooh. We'll save her just in case things go wrong.
Grant me your power!
Really? Only two? Bleh. Alright, we're not gonna do that yet then.
Emblem Engage!
Oh no, that'll do 24. Alright, Silver Lance it is.
I'll help.
Yeah, the chain attacks wouldn't work anyway because he lowered them all to 10%. Now what we'll do more here. 5, 9, 11, 7, 12. Tearfing will do 12. What would an override do? With no chance of retaliation, so let's do that.
One strike will decide it all.
Alright. Fail? What you got? 20. Take out. Well, I think Volganone is the right option on this one.
I'll help!
Over here!
That didn't take him out. Yunaka. Come over here. So I have an idea for this. Can you please take him out?
I'm here!
Come on! Winning!
I think this is only fitting.
Emblem Eternal!
Holy crap. How much damage can you do? You can take him out. God damn. Okay. Can we not though? Because I would like to have I would like to see if Nell can. I want to hear the conversations.
My wish has finally come true. I suppose I should thank you, Divine One. This world will fall, and it is all because of you.
You're right. All of this happened because I came here, and by removing the ward on the final bracelet. I may have doomed this place for good, but I was summoned here to save you. As long as there's hope for that, I won't give up.
I require no saving. It is enough for me to watch you die, knowing you destroyed this world.
I'm not here for the world, I'm here for the people in it. I'm here because someone wished for your salvation, even if it meant the world would end. Don't you see? There are people who love you. If I have to defeat you to make that clear, I will. Me first!
Not done!
Okay. Is a bond blast going to be enough? It will. Let's go.
Your form reminds me of Sombron. I suppose this must be how it felt for you, watching me transform.
Spare me your pity and presumptions. You were born with everything. We are not the same. You will never understand me, not even if you have thousands of years to contemplate.
Our time together as twins was a far shorter interval than that. And yet, it was more than enough time for me to learn how much I care about you. Do not do this, Nil. Do not return things to the way they were with Sombron. Please. I cannot bear the thought of losing you. Sleep now.
Engage blast!
That's a fitting attack to end it.
I am defeated? This cannot be! Father! Father!
The bracelets. Where did they go?
They disperse when their duty is done.
Then I guess this is goodbye.
Why? Why? Even with the power of the bracelets, why am I no match for you?
Perhaps you see it now. The path Sombron laid out for you was never the right one.
If I cannot carry out Father's wishes, then my existence serves no purpose. All my life I have sought to be valued, only to discover that I am truly worthless. I will never be like you.
You are not worthless. You are my irreplaceable twin brother. We are two halves of a whole.
Ridiculous. I already told you I am not Nil.
I know.
Not Nil? What does that mean?
I don't understand. What happened to the real Nil?
He died in battle 1,000 years ago. Shortly after Nell gave him her dragon stone, he wanted nothing more than to make his sister proud.
And who are you?
A fell dragon whose twin perished when I was too young to remember it. I was a lone child, with no abilities to distinguish me, surrounded by pairs of twins, until I met Nil. My mirror image. The resemblance between us was uncanny, and we discovered we had much else in common. We were inseparable for a time, and I was all too happy to have something like a real brother. He was my other half. That was how I felt, at least. But for him, there could be no replacement for Nell. When I found him, on the battlefield, breathing his last, his only thoughts were of her. He gave me her dragon stone, and said that he wished Nell would never have to grieve. For that reason, he asked me to take his place.
So you became Nil.
I made it appear as if I had been the one to die that day. In a way, I was. There would be no one to mourn my passing. Father would not even notice.
I'm having trouble believing all of this.
Believe it, I am an imposter. You should not hesitate to kill me. I brought this world to the brink of ruin. If you allow me to live, I will do it again. Let that be your reason, if nothing else. What say you, Nell?
I knew you were not Nil from the start.
What?
I have known about his death for a long time. I saw through your ruse from the beginning. I simply chose not to confront you about it. You took his place for his sake, and for mine. That was an act of kindness. We may not have been born as twins, but I have always thought of you as my other half.
Then, you are a fool!
Say what you will. I speak the truth. You will recall how we visited the burial site at Letho's castle to say our farewells. You may not have seen that I left a pressed flower there. It was Nil's. I was not saying goodbye only to the divine dragon that day.
You were saying it to Nil, too.
I carried that flower for a long time. I suppose some part of me was unable to move on. Despite that, you became very dear to me. Your companionship saved me from loneliness and despair. I was happy to be a sister to you. I will always cherish our time together, even if you do not feel the same. Without you, I would never have been able to continue fighting all this time. I trusted you above all others, believed in you with all my heart. The only proof that we are not true twins is that I failed to sense your actual intentions.
Perhaps. I confess, I have longed to hear you say such things. They make fine parting words. Are you ready?
Yes.
Thank you. For everything. Goodbye, Nell.
Goodbye.
Stop. What are you doing?
Nell!
There is another way to end your pain. Once I am gone, you will be free. For my part, I would rather die than lose anyone else.
No!
If only I had realized sooner. I could have prevented this. Seeing Nil and my divine dragon again may be too much to hope for. But even so, I will rest well knowing your pain is at an end.
Why would you do this? I deserve this fate, not you. You should have killed me.
I could not bear to lose a second brother. For that is what you are to me, despite it all. Before I go, will you tell me your name?
Lady Nell! No! Please, no!
She's gone. No last words of reproach. No regret for her own passing. All she wanted was to know my name. Rafal, sister. My name is Rafal.
Rafal.
How did I forget myself? Nil asked me to look after his sister. That was his dying wish. But it was not merely his wish. It was also mine. All I wanted, all I really wanted, was to be her other half. When did I forget those feelings? You said this would be the end of my pain, Nell. But it is not. How could it ever be?
I sense something. The Dragonstone pieces, they have a strange energy about them.
That is Sombron's magic. Could it be that he cast a spell on that Dragonstone? To sow the seeds of hatred in the heart of Lord Nil, Rafal. Dragonstones are destroyed by the death of their owner. Lady Nell died to break the spell.
Sombron made it so that you two would fight each other instead of conspiring against him.
Nonsense. You mean to say that it was just some spell? That all should be forgiven? Ridiculous! Regardless of Sombron's influence, I am responsible for my own actions. I chose to do what I did. It was what I wanted. I will not allow anyone else to shoulder my blame. Not even Father. I sought power and I attained it. Even now, I have no regrets about that. I only wish that I could have kept the promise I made to Nil. Divine One.
What is it?
I have heard that dragons of great power can impart their life force unto others. Do you suppose that is true?
Yes. My mother did that for me. But it took 1,000 years before I woke up.
Then I will do the same. I will revive Nell. Even if it takes me just as long, I will dwell in this empty world alone. In the hope that she will one day rise. Perhaps that will be a fitting punishment for what I have done. And perhaps, if and when you wake, we may truly become two halves of a whole.
You will. No. You already are.
Is that so?
Rafal, after Nell wakes up, why don't you come live with me in my Ilios?
What?
I have a feeling you'd be able to travel there from here in the Somniel. It's hard to explain, but I can sense my world right now. It feels closer.
Yes. It would seem that a path to other worlds lies open. Perhaps it is due to the bracelets. I did wish to grant my father's desire, if the conquest of other worlds was part of his plan. But I believe it is as you said. It should be possible to move between worlds from here.
Then I'll grant you both my protection so you can travel there, when you're ready. The Somniel can't be entered without my blessing as a divine dragon. So come find me. That invitation is open, however long it takes for you to accept it.
You would make an ally of the one who so recently tried to kill you? If you are asking me here and now, then my answer is certainly no. That said, 1,000 years is a long time. I will say this. If by some miracle, Nell awakens and finds it in her heart to forgive me, then, and only then, will I journey to you.
I understand.
Now, there is nothing more to say. Leave me.
As you wish. I hope to see you again, though.
Lord Rafal?
Yes?
Despite all that's happened, I am grateful for the time we shared. I hope that we'll meet as allies again.
Your kindness is wasted on me.
There it is. We've completed the Fell Xenologue. Nell took her own life. It's not something you expect. I mean, I guess in a Fire Emblem game it kind of is, but we're not done. There's a few more cutscenes to see, and then of course the end credits, so I'm going to go ahead and let it go instead of just saving that for another episode. That would be dumb, so here we go.
Here we are, back at Lethos Castle.
It feels as if we've been gone for ages.
So much has happened since I first met Nell and Nil here. The kings and queens, the emblems, they're all gone.
Yes, and Mavir too. What should we do now?
Beats me. Every nation's lost its rulers, and probably their whole populations by now. I guess we could try to rebuild. Or each grab an empty throne and call ourselves rulers.
Rulers with no subjects. I fear we have little to do but bide our time until the end.
What if you came with me?
Divine One?
This world is beyond saving. You said it yourselves. There's no one left. I'm just a visitor. I have to go back before long. But if I leave you behind, I can't even be sure how long you'll survive. It would mean throwing yourselves into battle again. But still,
I hope you'll consider it.
Sounds pretty good to me. Better than twiddling our thumbs to the grave, at least. I say we go. A new world might mean scary new enemies and dangers. But still.
It's an appealing proposal, but I'm not sure. I wonder what Mavier would say. Would he forgive us? What do you mean? We are his family, and if we go, he'll be left here all alone. It doesn't seem fair. Why should we be the lucky ones? Why do we deserve this?
Deserve what? To be happy? Madeline, what's the last thing that the big guy, that Mavier, said to you?
He said he wished me the greatest happiness.
There you have it. He'd probably tell you to look forward, not back. Even if it means leaving him behind.
You don't get to speak for him. You didn't know him like I did.
I knew him pretty darn well. We spent a ton of time together. We were practically brothers. Anyway, you gotta admit, he wouldn't want you sulking forever.
I know. Mavier would tell me to go. To try and be happy without him.
Go ahead and cry, Madeline. There hasn't been time to mourn him since it happened.
I'm sorry. You were born into this world, and I'm asking you to put it behind you. But if it makes any difference, I spoke to Rafal. He's planning to come as well, one day. You could wait for him with me.
Divine One, I share Madeline's struggle. It feels wrong to be the only ones going, to leave our Lord and Lady behind.
I understand.
But instead of languishing here, we could go to a world where our skills can be of use. And after everything that's happened, I find it difficult to turn down your request. We have been through so much together.
Yes, we have.
I'm inclined to go. Do the two of you feel the same?
Yep.
I agree.
Then from now on, the remaining winds will swear our loyalty to you as your attendants. We will go with you, Divine One.
I'm glad. I look forward to spending more time with all of you.
The feeling is mutual. All right. Remember, you two, we have to work hard as the Four Winds, even in another world.
What, we're not calling ourselves the Three Winds now?
You knew the answer before you even asked.
We four are a family, and will always be together. Nothing can change that.
All right, everyone. Let's go. Nell, Rafal, I'll see you again someday.
Thank you, my fellow divine dragon. I pray your future is filled with hope and love. And please, take good care of them for me.
That's the Fell Xenologue! That's it! We've done it! And I love the stills that they get for each of these battles because honestly, it's the only place I can think of to get thumbnails for each of my episodes. But so I'm not as critical as the Fell Xenologue as a lot of Fire Emblem fans. There are things I really, really like about it. Like one of those being that it does feel like more of a Fire Emblem story than the main campaign of Engage feels. And I said that a few episodes ago. But then there are things I dislike. The set levels and set weapons. I mean, I get, like, oh hey, if you bring all these crazy weapons and you're all like over leveled, this story's going to be way too easy, and I get that, but I feel like there should be that opportunity to like make that choice yourself. Like, do you want to play on this mode where everything is set inventories, all that, or do you want to play as, a complete and utter god because you've spent so much time putting time into your units? Also, now that we've completed it, I'm hoping that explains why I feel like this story could very easily take place around the Somme era. Because by then, you have met all of the country's rulers and their siblings, right? So they would be the friends that you'd be fighting. Oh, I like that still. That might be this episode still. I like the... so I feel like it falls there, but then I also feel like, you know, you would have an idea of who the four hounds are to relate them back to the four winds. So maybe one day I'll do a playthrough where I do that, because it's the one thing that I don't like is doing this so late, of course. You don't get to use any of the four winds now in my playthrough, because even if I get them now, they're going to be massively under-leveled, so. But that's it. That's the Fell Xenologue. And here you get all the emblems. And yes, there's more than 7 because, you know, Robin, Crom, Edelgard, Dimitri, Claude. So. Celestia, Gregory, Madeline joined our group. We are never going to use them again.
The weather's so beautiful today. That bright blue sky feels like a good omen.
I could not agree more.
Nell! Rafal! I didn't expect to see you so soon.
It has been some time, Divine One.
For me, it has been 1,000 years. But Nell has returned, and we have come as promised. My sister and I are at your disposal.
Welcome to you both. It really is a lovely morning.
Nell and Rafal joined the group, and we're never going to use them again. But that is the Fell Xenologue. And, you know, again, as a DLC pack, it's not bad. Then we get all this stuff for clearing it. Oh, and you also unlock the Enchanter and Mage Cannoneer classes. Which, you know, I may do some bonus episodes. I may show some of this stuff off. There's even some stuff that I haven't shown off that I have still wanted to, like the, some of the online play. I mean, I showed an exploit with it, but I haven't actually shown the true online play. I haven't shown, like, the Tower of Trials at all with, like, Tempest Trials and stuff. That could be cool to show off. But also, if we go into our supports, we now actually have additional supports with all of the new characters, all 5 of them. And Alir's not the only one. In fact, some of my favorite ones happen with Vale. You know, we haven't seen everybody with Vale, but these guys especially, with Celestia, Gregory, and Madeline, I'm really excited to show those off. So again, I might do some bonus episodes and show a little bit of that off. There's also some with them and Mavier, which I think will be cool, especially this one. I like this one a lot. I actually like Madeline's supports with just about everybody she supports with, because it's so just... It's a different feel from Marnie, like how we felt about Marnie throughout the playthrough, but it's also very similar, so. But with that, as we come up on the hour-and-a-half mark, I want to thank you guys all so much for watching. This has been such a fun playthrough. And this is it. This is the final episode, unless we do a couple of bonus episodes after this. But as far as the main series goes, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below. Consider subscribing. What I have coming next is one of my all-time favorite games. And it will be a little bit of a shorter series. Let's be real, a lot shorter of a series than this one. But it's going to be just as fun, if not a little bit more so. But look out for the trailer on that. It'll be coming soon. And as always, I will wish you all a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you in the next video.